Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I hope you enjoy the ride. If you find that you like the content, please subscribe to the channel, and that will put your energy in these cards, and you never know, you may hear your very own story in one of these videos. Thank you, Tribe, for your likes and your subscribes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for loving on each other, loving on me. Thank you for letting this ride and this journey be really awesome with you all. Thank you so much. This is a reading for twins that do not have communication. Maybe you guys do talk or text or email or carrier pigeon, but the communication isn't quite it's not as good as it should be. Maybe you don't hear from your twin at all because you haven't talked to them, you haven't seen them, you're not near them. Either way, this is for you if you are not in connection or contact with your twin. First deck up here will be your person. You'll be the little deck. Okay? And we're just going to check in with both of you. I think that's what I want to do. But first, I need to get some overall energy for this reading. Thank you, my heavenly tribe, for all of your assistance in giving me messages for twins that don't have communication. May I please have an overall energy for this reading? Thank you. Okay. Woman holding a coin. Queen of Pentacles in this deck, number 42. 6 might mean something to you. The number 4 or the number 2. 42. 2s are about duality, balance, harmony. 4s are about stability. Woman holding a coin. Somebody's got their money together, or maybe somebody is wanting you to know that they're focusing solely on their money. First deck, your person. Make sure it's upside down. I was about to say, oh, Lord. Hey, the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of that deck. Haha. Girls, 2 of Cups. Thinking about this love thing. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Oh, and the Tower in reverse. The Tower is something that's falling. In reverse is something that's getting up. I don't think so. There's something that keeps going on and on and on and on. Probably whatever it is that's keeping y'all separated. We'll get it. Ace of Wands. Whatever it is, they're very passionate about you. Something I'm feeling a lot of sexual energy on this card. I could say you're going to start something new and exciting, but I'm feeling more sexual energy on this card. Let's see what comes after it. And the 8, yes, the 8 of Swords in reverse. So somebody is starting to get a clue. Your person is. We'll clarify, like I said, bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. They're thinking all about you. And this is a reading about you. This is a woman that's very, person watching, you could be a divine feminine that has definitely gotten her money up. Definitely flowing with her intuition. Look at that little black kitty cat right there. Let me hold this card. You know, feeling good. Almost 9 of Pentacles energy coming off this card too. Because you see the woman sitting in the chair. She's comfortable. She's dressed up. Her hair is done. You know, she got a little flower in her hair. You might be adorning yourself right now, Divine Feminine, because your money's good. Your money's getting very stable. Look at that. You might have even made a decision that just because you don't want me or you acting this way, I'm just going to focus on my wealth. I'm going to focus on my health. I'm just going to sit here in this chair and I'm going to look at you with my little coy face. Divine Feminine, you might have a little trick or two up your sleeve. Divine Feminine, you might have a thing, a plan, or something. Because right now, you don't look bothered right at all. You don't look bothered. Your little kitty doesn't look bothered either. Matter of fact, the kitty has a little bow around his neck, looking like his mama. Just looking at my eyes. Some of y'all just say, just look in my eyes. Some of you just wanted your masculine to look in your eyes last time you saw him, but he didn't. You knew something was up when he kept avoiding eye contact. That's for some of you. But you're very intuitive right now, Divine Feminine, and your money's right, and your masculine knows this because he's thinking about this. I wonder, since her money's right, I wonder if this is still even on the table. We'll clarify. And whatever it is, there's a pattern, there's a cycle, there's something that keeps going round and around and around. Egos won't come down. Egos won't bow out. Still trying to have its way. Maybe you both. But this one's ego is saying, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not dying. No ego deaths happening over here. I'm gonna stand my ground. And you're gonna give me some of that loving. Give me some loving. You're gonna stand your ground, right? And say, give me some Ace of Wands here. Like I said, sexual energy on here, but if it clarifies differently, I'll give the message. But I'm feeling a lot of yeah. Yeah, but you know what? With the Eight of Swords right next to it in reverse, definitely maybe ready to start something new, something passionate. Maybe this beginning with you finally, because you're not even thinking about him or her because you're getting your money together. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, they're getting a clue. Eight of Swords in reverse. Not stuck anymore. Probably because that woman holding the coin said, you know what? I'm good. You take your time. You make sure you take your time. You take your time. I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to just hold this money. That's all I'm going to do. Look at these cards together. Yep, you take your time. I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to hold my money. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn energy with that queen right there, though. What flipped over? Let's take them. Three of Pentacles. High Priestess. Told you. Somebody's expanding. This woman holding the coins, getting business partnerships together. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to organize functions, foundations, I'm hearing. You're really bringing the team together, I'm hearing. You're a team leader. Okay? You're a team builder. You might be doing team building exercises. You might be Zooming and Zooming. You might do work on Zoom now, and I don't know why I'm feeling like an exercise class, or you're team building on Zoom or something. But that's what you're doing. Like I want this partnership, I want this love with you. I guess we'll clarify. But right now, with this Three of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles and the woman holding a coin, this is right now about building my money, manifestation. 3 is a number of manifestation. 3 is also a number of expansion. You know what I mean? But it's it as well as 2. But 3, hey, this is Ascended Masters. Somebody's getting some help from above. We're getting business ideas. You might be getting downloads in your sleep, in your dreams. I think about you. I'm dreaming about my money. High Priestess here out. Okay? Taurus energy here. And with the High Priestess, it's definitely like you are highly intuitive. Didn't we say? Look at the kitty. The little kitties there. You're moving in your intuition. You decided, you know what? Since you don't want to talk to me, I'm just gonna get my spirit right. I'm just gonna, level up spiritually. Now, for some of you, I'll clarify. But for some of you, you're about to discover some gifts and talents you never knew you had because of this separation, this thing that's going on. Egos won't die. You stay in your ego then. I'm just going to get the spirit and manifest. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, you feeling real single. You feeling real good about that. I'm balanced. My money is right. Queen of Pentacles. Now the 9 of Pentacles is out here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Taurus here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. I have some Taurus energy going on out here. Like I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy out here. The fire, I got fire out here with the Tower. I got Aries, Leo, Sag is out here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra is out here. Gemini. So anyway, and any of those signs I call, but signs are, just keep it moving. So 9 of Pentacles, you're feeling really good and you're feeling really solid and single and balanced with yourself because you just had to learn how to be by yourself for now. Nobody, you don't want to talk, I'm not going to make you. And the Lovers, but you want this union. But let me read this. Let me get this message out. You have definitely come into union with yourself, Divine Feminine. If that's you, person watching, I feel like these are DFs watching, for this no communication. Because if your masculines were watching these, they would be calling you by now, right? Okay, so Gemini energy here, but you're definitely thinking about this love. You never gave it up, Divine Feminine, or person watching. But what you did do is put it on the back burner a little bit while you got your money together. That's what you did because maybe it was too hard. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify every single one of these cards, I think. And I'm going to do it real quick. What am I, 9 minutes? I'm going to do it real quick. I'll start with you, Divine Feminine, since I'm already down here. Ten of Pentacles, right. 3 going to a 10. The only reason why you're building is for your legacy and your longevity. You've decided to, you're not going to wait. You're just going to go ahead and build your home. You might be buying a new home. You might be renovating your home. You might be remodeling. You might even be doing some painting and just some feng shui, some moving some things around. Some of you bought new pots and pans. You might have bought some new cookware or glassware lately because you just want your home to look differently. You want to break up some of the energy because you just, you know, you were kind of in a stalemate or a holding pattern waiting for your masculine. But now you're just like, let me start decorating. Let me start buying new curtains, especially even with this the events going on in the globe. You were just like, you wanted your home to feel different and look different. But either way, you're expanding. You're 3 Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, Divine Feminine. Look at that. And when this High Priestess is clarifying with the 6 of Swords in reverse, which is not leaving a chaotic place, but your intuition kicked in because you needed to you just couldn't find your way out because 6 of Swords is leaving, right? But you decided, if I got to deal with this, if we're going to be like this, 6 of Swords, and I'm not going to be moving away from this somewhat chaotic, very hard situation, I better just get in my spiritual place. 6 of Swords in reverse. That's what since I can't seem to break away from this, because some of you tried. Heaven knows that you tried to walk away. Heaven knows you tried to pull away from this connection and just avoid the random text every other month, or the email with stock tips or or inspirational sayings. You're like, great, they're sending me this. Why can't they just pick up the phone? But you just couldn't move away from it, so you decided to level up in it. So you of course, I'm single. I'm single till you say otherwise. I'm hearing somebody say, I'm single. Like I said, I'm single until you say otherwise. 3 of Wands. Aries energy out there. You could be dealing with an Aries. See? Waiting for your ships to come in. I'm single, 3 of Wands, until you say otherwise. So I'm just waiting for my ships to come in. You know, you were waiting, and there's nothing wrong with that. While you were waiting, you decided to do something very productive and make your money. 6 of Pentacles. You just want the reciprocity. This is giving and receiving. And you just want, that's all you want. You just want the reciprocity. Can we be equal? Look at the duality in the Gemini card, the Lovers right here. And then look at the 2 people. You see that? I don't want any more of your breadcrumbs. I want you to be fair with me. I want you to turn to me. Like I said, some of you are waiting for someone to get out of a situation, perhaps, or whatever's keeping them from you, whatever's causing this communication to not come in. You're just like, all I want is for us to have an equal give and take. Give me my just desserts. Give me my due. Okay? And until you can do that, bam, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to hold my money like I would be holding you. I'm just going to hold my money instead, right? Look at that. The High Priestess is right there, y'all. High Priestess is out here twice now. I see you, Divine Feminine, but because they're in their intuition too, because this is their deck. This is your person's deck with the intuition. What else? 7 of Swords in reverse. Good job. At least they trying to come out of all that sneaky, crazy stuff. Bottom of the deck. Boom. Wow. Page of Pentacles. And not only that, you about to start something even more new. You about to launch a new business. You about to start a new project. You're about to take another class. That's what you're doing, Divine Feminine. You're like, yeah. I'm gonna just secure my legacy. Since you want to act like that, see how he's holding that coin? So look at that page. Look at that Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy again. Man, it's a lot of earth out here. But look at that, because this reading is about what's solid, what I can hold. Since I can't hold you, I'll hold my money. You know what I mean? Since I can't be with you right now, since you're acting like you can't move or can't come or whatever, we're gonna hear from your person. But you decided, you made a decision. I'll just hold this then, because I can't seem to get away from you. And so what I'll do is I'll work around you. See how she's holding that coin? I'll work around you. It's almost like she's giving some kind of secret code. I don't know. It's looking like something to me. It's like, look at it. It's like you got to hold. Look how she's holding that money. Somebody's holding on tightly to their money. And look at it. It's like almost like it's a heart. That coin looks like a heart to me. She's holding on tightly to her heart. Look at the chair. It looks like a red heart embracing her, right? Yeah, this is about her heart. You broke my heart, so I'll hold my money. You broke my heart, so I try to break the bank. I don't know. 9 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Just sit there right there, because I'm tired. I'm tired. How long? How much longer? Right? The bottom of after the Page of Pentacles. That's another message. Now, let's get to your person. All right. Heavenly helpers, clarify that Two of Cups for me, please. Thank you. What's the person saying about that Two of Cups? I'll take both of these. And boom. Boom. Oh. Now see there? Your person. Look at you. Let me show you first and then I'll show you. Boom. Your Six of Swords in reverse. You can't seem to let go. But your person doesn't want to let the ego go. Look at that. You both have Six of Swords. Same place. They don't want to let their ego go. They don't want to let their ego down to make a phone call. They don't want to end this chaos or this weirdness, this tension, and make it more peaceful. They don't want to move to more peaceful waters with you right now because they're too busy trying to hold on to whatever they think makes them valuable. They're trying to hold on to probably money. They're trying to hold on to status. They're trying to hold on to identity and ego. They're trying to hold on to some kind of social standing. They're trying to hold on to maybe another person. They might be trying to hold on and control their family that they had with a woman they know they don't want to be with, but they're still going to stay there or something. Who knows? But just saying, your person has chosen to, I'll just emotionally walk away. You know what I mean? I'll just float away. Float on. Anyway, that's what he's deciding to do. He'll go away in his little boat and to, his or her little boat and just, Did I just say they'll go away? Yes, I did. Yeah, because they don't want to deal with their ego. They don't want to deal with the ego. I'm not going to address this. I'm going to just let this tower. I'm going to just keep letting it do this. I'm going to keep repeating this pattern. I'm going to hold on. Tower in reverse. I'm not going to let my ego die. If the tower could come, then it could shake up some things and shift some things. I almost said shapeshifter. Some of y'all might be dealing with a shapeshifter or you've seen one. If that's your message, then yeah, here's a confirmation. Because I sure almost did say shapeshifter. I don't know what that's about. Not for your twin, but I'm just saying maybe you're understanding or learning more about shape-shifting, or you have seen a shapeshifter and you're like, was that what I just... Well, yeah. So the answer is yes, that's what you saw. Anyway, back to the reading. So yeah, this masculine is not letting his ego die. And so he's just going to let the tower... He's not going to let the tower fall. Not yet, but he will. Let me keep going. Is this upside down? My deck is upside down, you guys. Boop. Ace of Wands. Very, very conflicted. You know why? You know why? Because they'll try to act all hard, not letting that tower fall and that Six of Swords energy. I'm just going to sail away from this, I'm just going to go leave all this and avoid this and go to a peaceful place, which is not in communication with you. And even though I'm passionate about you, I'm conflicted. Because I know you want more. I know I want more. But this is the only place I can connect with you is passionately or sexually. Some of you are tired of all the sexual communication, the sexual talk, and you want to talk about the real stuff. Boom. I want to talk about the real stuff. Can we talk about foundations? Can we talk about money? Can we talk about how we're going to build, what we're going to build? Page of Wands energy. Page of Pentacles energy. Can we talk about what we're going to start new so that we can build Pentacles? That's earth energy. So we can build something solid, but all they want to talk about is this. And so it causes the conflict. Every time you call me, did you miss me? I missed it. You know what I mean? You're just tired of that. I know we're passionate about each other. We're twins. That's how this thing works. But there's more to life. Page of Pentacles. What are we going to do? And they don't, but they don't want to get out of that. They want to stay here, keep talking crazy, just whatever, When you do communicate, because you're not talking, right? Isn't that the whole gist of this reading? I think so. But that's why you're not talking. Egos won't die. When you do talk, it's sexual, so you come together, come apart, in, out. And the Two of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups. Two of Cups is clarified by the Eight. Emotionally withdrawn. So we have two leaving cards. Two of them. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to avoid. I'm going to keep my distance. Like I said, we have two leaving cards. Emotionally withdrawing. Emotionally withdrawing from the situation. Because the only way they can communicate is on this level, the sexual level. That's the only way they can. This message isn't for everybody. It's for a very specific group of you. Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out of it. Thank God. What are you coming out of? Masculine, talk to us. Because, oh, my deck is not upside down. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Emperor in reverse. Not stubborn. Aries energy. I like it. I'll take it. That is definitely the message. Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out of the bondage, coming out of the trap, coming out of the stubbornness. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, because all this previous energy here with the walking away, Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords, with the Two of Cups and the Tower in reverse, come on. And all I want to do is talk about, all I want to do is zoom, zoom, and a boom, boom. Why have that? Now that came out of nowhere. Anyway, enough of that. They're coming to their senses. I need to put one more on here. Give me one more. That Emperor in reverse and that Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, they coming out of all of it. Nine of Swords in reverse. Well, it looks like good news. Okay, so coming out of the worry and the anxiety, because this is why you guys weren't talking. For when they was upright, they were, look, let me just show it to you upright. This is the block. Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, some for depression, I'm saying. Sleepless nights, worrying, aggravation, agitation about this connection. Emperor, being very stubborn, trying to stand their ground, holding. If this card was upright, I'm flipping all the reverse up. If this tower was upright, that means the ego is coming down. That's an ego death. That's a compromise. When you think of ego death, you think of surrender. You think of compromise. You think of releasing or changing, destroying, bringing down everything that is false. When you think of the tower in reverse, none of that's happening. Okay? That's why they were emotionally withdrawing from you. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, right? Because all they could do is reach you on the carnal level. You're beautiful, you're hot, I miss you, I want it, I need it, ooh, 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 how you doing? And you were like, what? Is that all we're going to talk about? Is that all we're going to do? And so you guys were doing this little dance, in, out, in, out. Because, and these were the blocks. Too anxious, too worried, too desperate, too depressed, right? Stubborn, and also all up in their mind about you. They were trying to think too much about this connection, thinking too much about what this is, what it's not, missing sleep, losing sleep rather. And here, Emperor energy. Could be a father. Your person could have had kids too that there was also an additional block. What am I going to do with them? I don't know where I'm going to put them. I don't know how they're going to be okay. I don't know how they're going to live. Could have been a job they were thinking about, because maybe they own a business and they have to relocate, or they have to change something about their business in order to come in with you. Then here they are. I don't want to do that. This person, Emperor, doesn't like change. Emperor implements change, but the Emperor doesn't like change. You don't tell the Emperor what the Emperor is going to do. The Emperor tells you what you're going to do. So this was a conflict with you guys in the relationship. So what did you do? How'd you handle it? Y'all just didn't talk. They just didn't talk to you. Boop. Divine Masculine was like, yeah, call you later, never call back. That kind of thing. Text you in a minute, da-da-da. Whatever it was, whatever it took to just sail away from you. Whatever it took to walk away from you. Especially when you start talking about something like, boom, what are we doing? What are we building? What do we have? Woman holding a coin here. How are we going to bring this thing in? Of course, they'll just walk away. That was their go-to, right? But like I said, all of those cards were in reverse, and they're coming out. They're not stubborn anymore. They're not stuck in their mind. They're finally going to sleep. Maybe that's all they needed. Some of them was a good night's sleep. Okay? Let's get some oracles on here. Thank you for watching. I think that's the message. Go ahead and keep leveling up, Divine Feminine. Keep getting your money. Keep getting your paper, boo-boo. Your masculine is working on it, Lord. He's working on it. He's working on it. Coming out of the stubbornness. Coming out of the anxiety about you. Coming out of the being trapped in his mind about you. Okay, put one on the Nine of Swords, please. Why is the Nine of Swords and the Emperor? And just, boop. I'll take two. Yep. All of that. Didn't I say it? Insane chemistry and passion. That's all they could talk to you about was the love thing. Candy. Don't. I'm hearing a cameo. It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Or see it when you walk, whatever. Anyway, insane chemistry. That's the passion. That's the only place they can meet you. They probably were obsessed, controlling. Because when you talk about an emperor, boom, 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 boom. Stubborn, possessed. Emperor is in control. Emperor is in charge. The Emperor is the man. Not the man, the man, D-A space M-A-N. So he probably was very obsessive about you, very possessive about you, very controlling. He probably was a little blocked because the emperor, one thing he doesn't do is lose control. That's why the tower is in the spread, because Spirit is saying, I'm trying to knock down all that foolishness. He may have had an addiction. For some of you, you're dealing with an addiction, and so, or codependent on another person. Your person maybe was addicted to it, had an addiction or was codependent on another person, you know, or had a crazy ex or something like that. The chaser. See that? They really want it. They really want you. But all they can do is chase you with that, and you want more. You don't see it like you didn't see it that way. But this, again, he has abandonment issues. That's why he runs away. And like I said, codependency could have been, is a factor, could be a factor. All right? Codependent. Your twin can be codependent on you too. That happens. It's not all divine. Bottom of the deck. Like I said, there's another woman dealing with something, you know, good third party could be somewhere, and that's a block. And so that's why you get this all the time. The Ace of Wands. That's why the wand is always offered and not the boom. What's real. Page of Pentacles out here. Can we build something? Can we start something? Can we lay us a foundation? Or are you always just going to talk to me about your wand? But as you see, he was very conflicted about it. Internal conflict as well as you guys had conflict. So anyway, I think that's good. So let me pro you a romance angel card. Not romance angels, but romance oracle card. And then I will close this reading. Thank you so much for watching. And actually, I'll give you some guidance from the Lover's Oracle too. And that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the content. If you want a personal reading with me, everything that you need to know can be found in the description box below. I call my sessions Love and Light Sessions. And just there's the link right down there. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? So they're still trying to get their money right, still trying to figure out their job. And here you are. Boom. For some of you, your masculine could be a little jealous because you are leveling up and maybe he's not. But finances and career are affecting your love life right now. Financial issues are a factor. Yep. So we got that, and you know that. Lover's Oracle. For guidance, thank you. What would you say? These beautiful, beautiful twins that are not communicating. Emotions. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Woman holding a coin, if you are resenting your masculine for not communicating or not being there or not doing what you wanted him to do, remember that he is dealing with some slight depression, some depressive moments at least, very stubborn energy, and he was trapped in his thoughts, and he's coming out. I know you hear this message all the time, but that is the message. You see the cards when they're coming out. That is the message from Spirit. Nobody is doing anything weird here. It's just, this is what the cards are saying. This is what the message is for your highest good. Keep on leveling up. That's part of the journey. That's the point of the journey. And just know that he's coming out of this resisting the tower. He's coming out of that energy because his cards were in reverse for his outcome. So, or her outcome. So you're good. You're good. Bottom of decks. Spirit just said, I said that one already. What is the bottom of this deck? Past life relationship, you have known each other before. I love reading the bottom of the deck energy. Yep, you certainly have. That's why you can't seem to walk away. All right, I think it's cool. You both got Six of Swords in your spread. Yours is reverse, his is upright. Yep, of course. Of course, doesn't that figure? All right, you guys. Until we meet again, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.